about fitness, health, good mindset. Started for me when I was young. Maybe I got my first weight set when I was 12. And then ever since then, I was just been really into lifting weights and working out. And it wasn't until I joined the military a little bit after 9/11 that I kind of actually figured out what real fitness is, that you don't really need to look like you're fit to be fit, and performance is more important than looks. And that carried me through for a lot of my military service, the physical fitness aspect of it, mindset aspect of it, but I didn't have the health part of it totally dialed in because of our diet. Our diet was horrible. And it was when 2009 I met Jen that we decided to do it together, health and wellness, physical fitness, eating right, paleo diet, lifestyle. Well, when I was separating from the service, I was having a really hard transitioning from military life to civilian life. And Jen, through her kindness and love and patience, really guided me through that process. And she showed me that I was worthy of those things. And we've really kind of had a loving relationship with each other and our children.
I had never tried any kind of crazy diets. I'm really lucky, and I had a pretty good metabolism and knew moderation. That was kind of my diet and my lifestyle. Moderation, everything in moderation, and just eating whatever I wanted. When I met him and he introduced me to paleo and alternative flours and alternatives to cooking and kind of subbing in stuff, I realized that I didn't feel the grogginess that I never really associated with my eating. I might have associated that with grad school or just being busy, not sleeping as much. I started to feel clearer. I was seeing better gains in my fitness. I felt like recovery was easier for me, more energy. So it was really helpful, and not a lot of changes. It's pretty simple to eat that way, especially nowadays. Primal Engine is at a base, a community. So we feel like there's a lot of groups out there. There's a lot of people that jump on trends that don't have people's best interests, that just are there for the newest fad to ride the wave, make the money, leave. I feel like what's missing is education and having a safe community that people can ask questions about all those fads, what's new, what's trending, why they should do it, and really get a clear understanding. And so Primal Engine's kind of coming out of that idea of, I feel like, that gap in society right now, having that safe community that you can speak, but also, for 10 years, Jordan and I have been making our own versions of foods because we can't find what we need. So kind of both sides of it would be the education side of it and why we choose to eat the way we do, and hopefully soon enough come up with some options that we can actually give to people as well.
Well, Jen really is Primal Engine. The spirit of her caring and her love for me is kind of what Primal Engine is all about. When I was getting out of the service, I was taking care of myself through fitness and exercise and diet, and I was trying to fix myself, but I had a real big empty spot in my heart, and Jen just really filled that spot for me. And it might sound kind of dramatic, but she really did save my life. I had no purpose, even though I was trying to create a purpose, and I had no direction, even though I knew I needed to go somewhere and do something. So everything that she has done for me, I want to encapsulate and put into Primal Engine so other people can share in that story. And just people who are lost or missing something in their life, I want them to be able to find Primal Engine and just use that as a starting point for their journey. And we can, create that kind of a journey in that path, and by doing our events that we get outside and live and be with each other, that would be amazing to me. So thank you.